Oh, I hear crack-a-lackin'. And I'm in a scary place. No, it's fine. Just keep walking. Good, I have to double back. I can't. I've trapped myself. I found a note. Ah! Oh. Hello, everybody. My name is Harrison, or Dandy, and this is another Dandy Indie game. So, today, we are actually stepping into the future to revisit the past. This is Slender New Hope, a game off of itch.io, like every other indie game that I've played on this channel so far, except this one is something that we're a little familiar with. So, back when I was in high school, forever ago, that was a long time ago, it's kind of when the Slenderman thing became really popular, and they had that game, Slenderman 8 Pages is what a lot of people affectionately called it, where you're walking around through the forest with a flashlight, and Slendy Boy is chasing you, and you have to find all of the post-it notes to send him back to hell. So, based off of what I read, this is a rehashing of that game, but it has better graphics, better AI, and it's just a little more advanced. It's brought up to date. So, I'm really interested to try it out. As you can see by this main title screen here, single player is all that's here now, but they plan on adding a local co-op mode, a multiplayer mode, so I'm excited to see that happen, because I think that would be a fun... Every game, in my opinion, is more enjoyable with somebody to go along with you. Yes, there are a few campaign-based stories that it's fine to play alone, but with a lot of games like this, especially games that focus on survival or overcoming an obstacle, I don't know, I always like having somebody around. So we're gonna jump right into this. This game is currently in early alpha state, so there could be some bugs or performance issues. If so, please report them, and follow me on itch.io to get notified for new updates. Thank you. If you also want to have access to the unfinished map, press B after you spawned. Alright, I'm not going to do the unfinished map stuff, because I just kind of want to see the alpha, so every time the game gets loaded, pages get spawned in random locations. Alright, so seems like the same ideas, same ideas before, find the pages, but yeah, you can definitely tell this is prettier. Like, look at this, there's like brush mechanics and... Notice, all activities monitored by camera. Yeah, based on the look of this, I doubt that's true. Also, you know, if this is like an abandoned... Who's just out here starting all these fires? Either way, so I have a sprint. I have my flashlight. Demo zone, okay. It said there was a note right here in the thing, so... Hoping I'd get like... Jesus. Alright, yeah, this game's gonna have a lot better ambient noise, I feel like. So, why did I walk into a building by which there is no escape? Terrible thing to do. Okay, so this game, by the way, spooked the crap out of me in high school when I, like, first played it. I was like, oh yeah, neat, a game where you walk around and pick up sticky notes and some... Unable to... Okay, that's closed off. Caught it. And I was like... Ah! Oh god! Oh, he's right there! Oh, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No! Okay, I thought that the real Slenderman didn't like you watching him. Why is he just, you know, following me like that? Unable future updates. Ah! Hey, buddy. Hey, droopy face. Doing okay, nutsack man? Can I leave? Okay, I'm just dead. Makes it a little harder to get to because, okay, that was collecting my thoughts. I'm a little panicked. So, little hard to get away from him because I don't understand how he works. In the original game, like, he did move after you, but if you were to stare at him, he stopped moving. That was kind of your mechanic to survive, was you try to stare at him, make some distance, and then move somewhere else, and that was a lot of relocating. This dude just dropped to all fours and started chasing me, so... We're going back in. I'm gonna try not to do the beta zones yet for this one. Can I just, like, walk through this garbage? Oh, I can. Oh, that's even worse. Unable, yeah, because see, the lines aren't very clearly drawn through what I can and can't do. So it makes it a little tantalizing to be walking in any direction, knowing that at any second I can be dead stopped by an invisible wall. So, but either way, I mean, big props to the game so far. Everything is pretty. Alright, I hear the noises. I hear them. You don't have to keep ring-a-ding-dinging that in my ear. But ring-a-ding-ding, me my loss of life. Because dang. Look, a giant tower that if I was being hunted, I would likely climb in for shelter. Although, you know, I guess Slendy's not a wild animal. He is a deity of infinite power and duress, so I'm sure that he would just murder me right out of that tower. It's definitely a structure. It's definitely easier to get lost, I think, in this version of the game. Am I gonna get a note? Oh no. Nope. Oh, I just heard sticks break. That's a sign that Slendy Boy's near me. I'm just gonna keep walking and not look back. Last time when I saw him, he got pissed. So, oh, I see more lights of some kind. Oh, that's future update. Got it. Gonna go this way. Oh, the moon is red. On a night like tonight, I'm not surprised. So, oh, I keep hitting walls. Oh, a house. I like lights. No notes though. God, I don't like going into areas like that where there's only one exit, because I'm always assured that he's gonna be in the door, and that I'm gonna walk out and just hello boy. So yeah, man, I must suck at this game. I have not found a single note yet. I haven't died yet though. Last time I went really quickly. Like, I don't know. That was setting a bad precedent for the potential later runs. Oh, I keep hearing sticks breaking. I can't tell if it's me or the bad guy. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna go. I don't know what makes me feel more comfortable, being in here where I'm like, all right, and when he pops up, I'm dead because I can't see. Oh, because I can't see that far. I keep walking into walls. I thought I could jump, but no, he just vaulted over that himself. Well done, at least. It made me, like, you know, it did it exactly in motion where I would have tried to jump over it. So if there's, like, certain pre-programmed jumping over objects, then you handled it really well. Have to admit. Oh! Nope. I'm just going to redirect away from that noise a little bit. Hey, we're back to another open intersection. That means nothing to me. I didn't go into the church this time. Thinking back to that. Oh, available in future updates. Got it. Oh, a truck. Somebody had a bad time. They were out here mudding and they crashed into a stump. Oh, hey, look, it's this house again that I found no notes in the first time. Flick off. That was a scary noise. Oh, no. Oh, I found a note! Hey! Oh! They added some in the other game, you were just picking up a sticky note, and this, there was a purple splosion. A splosion. Alrighty. I am the world's greatest note finder. Oh, that's unavailable. And I'm gonna find these notes. Oh, I hear crack-a-lackin'. And I'm in a scary place. No, it's fine, just keep walking. Good, I have to double back. I can't. I've trapped myself. I found a note. Ah! He was right there waiting for me to find that note. Waiting for me to find that note. Well, this game's still just as scary as it always was. The AI design for having somebody pop up out of nowhere like that and tickle your ribcage is just absolutely painful in my existence. Okay, well. I think I've seen about all I need to see. It looks like a better version of the old game. The only thing I'm wondering is the mechanic for escaping Slenderman once you kind of have him in your area. Because the idea is he's always watching you, and for some reason he's just waiting to cut you down. But in the other game, there was delays. You flashlight him a little bit, or this or that. So in this game, I'm just wondering how that works. So I am going to hop back in one more time. And as soon as we load in, I'm going to hit B and unlock those extra areas, because it'd be wrong not to see. So let's just run in a direction now. I wonder if that means that I can just, like, run to the edge of the world. Because, yeah, I'm definitely further than I was before. So Maybe he doesn't like my light. Maybe I have to walk around with my light off a lot. Again, things that'll beg looking into when it's out. I'm also excited for the potential of multiplayer, so... Oh. I'd like to think that this is like a joke, a developer joke. Like, these look like stage props, so... You know what? I'm gonna lure Slenderman out into the open and fight him head on. Oh, that's gleaming red light from the moon, I guess. That's what happens when you're in an area that's incomplete. What is that? There's a whole mansion in the incomplete zone? Well, who would I be not to go inside? Hello? Cleaning service. I would be so terrified to see him out one of these windows. Like, I've screamed before already several times. Honestly, I'll probably scream again. But, like, I keep hearing him outside. Ah, stairs! His one true weakness, I'm sure. With those tiny legs, there's no way he can lift the mass of his body. Oh, no, he climbs on all fours. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, something about being in a house actually makes this 1,000 times worse. Because, like, I identify with houses. I'm not always walking around in the forest, but I am very often in a house. So I can only imagine, like, turning the corner and over the banister. Like, I'm tensing up at the idea of seeing him in here somewhere. I wonder if he comes into the beta zones, or if he's, like, programmed to stay inside the real zones, and I am now living out my best life. Listen, make all the noises you want. I ain't coming out. I got a security system, man. It's on. Huh. I'm sure there's a lot of neat areas to explore. I'm also sure that I won't be able to find all of them right now, because this is like a pretty big world. So let's see if I can get myself killed. Where are you at? I want to scream one more time. If my heart keeps beating that fast, I can count it as cardio for today and not work out. Alrighty. Yeah, I hear the crack-a-lackin'. I see. Oh, wait, is that not the moon? Big old dumb idiot head over here. I thought this was the moon. Just glowing really red, but no, it's like a radio tower or something. I actually kind of like that. That could be a really good guide later on when this is in the game. To kind of let me know, like where I am. Give me some sense of control over the map. Because you have this place you can constantly judge your location from. And a ladder that I constantly can't climb up. That's really... I love lights in games, you know? So that just looks really nice to me. So, alright, we'll keep exploring the zone. Yeah, I know, Slendy Poo. You're here somewhere just waiting to give me the death tickles. This all looks like corn. Like, I'm sure it's not corn, but it all looks like corn. Just long, stocky, grassy things. And that looks like a stump. Looks like I'm back near the church again. So I am back in prime murder me territory. And what kind of game player would I be if I weren't to get myself murdered instead of quitting? Let's go into this church. Nothing bad ever happened in an abandoned, haunted, middle-of-the-woods church with a bunch of fires outside of it. Oh, hey, and there's a note here this time. Come and get me, Slendy. I have your sticky notes. I have taken your personnel memos. I will click my light at you, you fiend of the beyond. I don't know why I've taken on the persona of a brave Frenchman. Click, 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 click. Maybe he's too posh to catch me on roads. Maybe he's one of those middle-of-the-woods type of scary monsters, and if I just walk along the street, he'll never get me. Aha! Yeah, because see, in the old game, the mechanic was like, look back often, because you want to be able to catch him before he, I don't know, boogaloogas in your face. What is that? I see, like, giant structure ahead. Oh, wait, I'm probably getting near another broken zone. Can't catch me if I'm... Oh. Well. This is one of those walls the game developers put in when they don't want you moving past their stuff. Also, why does it sound like I'm walking through a field of snakes? Like, just listen. That sounds like the snake attacking you animation from other games. Alright, I know he wasn't breaking any sticks to that side, game. There are no sticks on that side. Oh, is this Uncle Tebow's cabin that I kept walking into in the last area? Kind of? It's like a different... Ah! Ah! The door closed on me! Oh, that was loud, Uncle Tebow. Why? You broke my eardrums and my heart. Why is my... Ah! Looking at those audio waves is sheer terror. Okay, well, that's enough of that game. Yeah, it's still just as terrifying. The audio has become a lot more, it's a lot more three-dimensional, and it kind of, like, you can constantly hear sticks cracking or all that. Adds a lot to the ambiance, adds a lot to that feeling of being stalked quietly. So it definitely looks like, if you look at him, Slendy Boy gets mad. So maybe the idea is to, like, if you see him, look away. Like, you never want to have direct eye contact with him. And it also, I noticed this in that last death that I hadn't noticed before, but my heart started beating, I think, when he was nearby. So I think with your heart beating, that's when you kind of focus up and you're like, all right, I gotta pick a direction and go in that direction, because if I turn too much, I might see him and it's game over. So that might be the mechanic, is that you use your heartbeats to judge this dude's nearby, and then you try your best to avoid looking around too much. You have to choose a direction, get far enough away from him that you can turn, and then safely start turning your camera little bits at a time to continue navigating the forest. I'm not going to test that, unfortunately, because I think I've got enough of this game, and I just don't know if my poor little heart can handle it. So, I think this is great. I hope that they implement this local co-op and multiplayer, because I'd love to see this game with people. If nothing else, I'd love to trick my friends into getting killed first so that I can live and keep running, but, you know, however it works out. I don't know what he would style this after. Maybe it'll be like that Bigfoot game where it's like two dudes in the woods living in a camper with a bunch of guns, and you're just trying to hunt down Slenderman. So either way, I'm excited for it. It's awesome. I think you should go check it out on itch.io if you get the chance, because it's absolutely horrifying. This is one of those that you turn off all the lights when you're hanging out with your friends, and you play this in the middle of the night and everybody pees a little. So other than that, thank y'all so much for joining me for this video. It's been an absolute blast, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!